There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, when is silence better than words in a marriage? Answer by Doug Army. We traveled to Italy recently. Jet lag left us both semi-comatose. When exhausted, my wife gets a little spacey. I get a little cranky. Not always a good cocktail. She'd misplaced several things over the first couple of days. I'd been less than understanding. When leaving Venice, she misplaced her jacket. The hotel staff searched everywhere. While walking to the water taxi taking us to the train station, I looked in her carry-on bag and there it was. "So could you just focus a little?" I said. "I mean, you've been losing a lot of stuff." "Well, could you just chill out a little?" she responded. "I mean, you're getting a little irritating." The time for silence. We were both still tired and not at our best. And if we were going to have a fun vacation, we needed a new tack. After a little more rest, she returned to the wife I enjoy, and I returned to the husband she enjoys. At least that's my story, and I didn't ask. And it's good I shut up, because a couple of days later I lost a shirt. We looked everywhere. I checked with the hotel staff. Then my wife found it in my carry-on bag. She simply said, "Is this the shirt you're looking for?" She knew it was. She's just a lot nicer. From that point on, I grew a lot more understanding. And we had a lot more fun. To build a relationship, you need conversation about the important issues. And mostly silence about the rest. And when you've talked through an issue, the silence of patience, then you can focus on the most important part. Not winning battles, but building love. Oh, and you don't have to eat your words when your spouse finds your lost shirt. Great relationships are built with deep conversations and patient silence. Answer by Great Man. When my wife and I decided to marry, she said something to me that I've never forgotten. "Let's not ever say anything we'll regret." 25 years later, we've never spent a night apart, and we've never said something we wished we could take back. No deep relationship is free of disagreements, but there's a difference between honesty and hurtful words. Immaturity seeks to inflict pain, while maturity hopes to solve the problems. Having built a business together and having worked side by side for the past quarter century, there have been times when we're both low on sleep and our nerves are raw. When those days hit, which is rare, we opt to put on some music, go without speaking, and reconvene when we can be good to one another. So far it's worked for us. Answer by Elaine Stone Edmond. When you do not want to fight, when you are at that point, you feel and know that nothing you say makes a difference. As women, we use our words to get our significant other to see our side and to give him a chance to see a different slant or a different point of view than his brain is locked into. When a woman stops negotiating, then she feels like he really is not going to change his mind, or he just doesn't are.